Good morning, everyone, once again. I just got finished telling you about the story of taking a relationship to a new level. Now I'm going to tell you another story. This is a story about my friend David, who had a falling out with his brother, and my other friend Brian is helping David move. And so I told Brian a little story this morning. David was waiting for him out in the parking lot. So this is a true story. This is about my wife's brother, and he came to live with us. I don't know. This was probably about 15 years ago. He wanted to come over and live with us, so he came over. I think he only stayed with us for about 2 months. Had him do some work for me, and he had a problem getting along with people. He had polio when he was a young child, and he was spoiled, and he had a speech impediment. And people at school, what happened is they put him in a special class. And in this area, what they do is they put these children in a special class, and they let them color in coloring books all day, or listen radio, watch TV, whatever it is they want to do. But it's a special class. They really don't teach them anything. They just let them do whatever it is they want. And they promote them from grade level to grade level, and that's the way they deal with the children that need special tutoring and or have special problems, because they don't have the resources to tutor them individually. So that's the way they do that. And I'm not going to pass judgment on that one way or the other. But anyway, my wife's brother had some issues, and he had some issues dealing with other people, and he had a speech impediment and so forth. So he came to live with us for a couple of months, and one night he got up and he ate a whole coconut cake, and my wife the next day, she was looking for it, and she said, "What happened to that cake?" And he said, "Well, I ate it." And so that was kind of a bad issue with him. But anyway, at another point in time, wife and him, they got at odds with each other, had kind of a falling out. And he told me, he said, listen, he said, I want to move back over to the old house, he said, where he was living before. And I told him, I said, now listen, I said, we're not playing musical houses here. I said, if you want to move back over there, he said, I said, I will take you back over there, but don't be asking me to bring you back, because we're not going to be playing musical houses. You move over there, move back, and move over there again, move back. So I said, you think about it a little bit. If you want to go, then I'll take you on over there. So I let him think about it for a few hours or whatever. And he told me, he said, well, that's what I want to do. I want to go over there. And I said, now I told you, I said, now remember, once I take you over there, I said, you ain't coming back. And he said, okay. He understood. So we packed all of his stuff in the truck. I took him over there, and I set his stuff out on the porch over there, and dropped him off. It's about an hour later, he called me and he wanted to come back. And I told him, I said, listen, I done told you, we're not playing musical houses here. I said, I took you over there. I told you I wasn't coming to get you if you wanted to come back. So I said, you're over there, you stay over there. And sure enough, I never did go get him, and he stayed over there. Well, anyway, the reason why I'm telling you this is because my friend David and his son had a falling out, and so he's moving out from away from his son. So he's moving all his stuff, and Brian's helping him today. And I told Brian this story that I just finished telling you about my wife's brother. And I told Brian to tell David the story when he got out in the car with him, because David and his brother will be right back together in thick as fleas in here in a couple of days, and he might be wanting to move back. So Brian might be in that situation where he's playing musical chairs with these guys. So anyway, that's the deal. It's up to you as an individual. If you have some sort of situation going on like this, it's up to you whether you want to play musical chairs or not with someone, or musical houses. But I mean, you can play this game all your life. Move, and then the next week move back, and then move, and the next week move back. But that's not going to get you anywhere in life, playing musical houses or musical chairs like that. So anyway, it's a true story. I hope you folks enjoyed it, and I will got another couple of stories I'm going to be telling here in a little bit. So enjoy that one, and we're going to get back to you here in a little bit with another story, which I think you'll really like. It's about frogs in the milk. So I think you'll enjoy that one too. So check you later. You folks have a nice day.